Hey everyone, today's video is about when he comforts you when he sees you're upset. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You walk into the apartment that you share with Bakugou, your heart heavy and your eyes stinging with the threat of tears. The conversation with your mom had gone worse than usual, and it was filled with the same criticisms and harsh words that seemed to always cut deeper than they should. You kick off your shoes and head straight for the bedroom, hoping to find some solace in the familiarity of your shared space. Katsuki was in the kitchen, stirring a pot of what smells like his famous spice curry. He glances up when he hears you come in and immediately notices that something is off. He's not really the best at reading emotions, he could say that, but he knows you well enough to see that something was incredibly wrong. "Hey," he calls out, his voice gruff as always. "Are you okay, Ryan?" You managed a weak smile, not trusting your voice to speak without cracking. "Yeah, I'm fine." You lie to him, heading to the bedroom and closing the door behind you. Bakugou frowns, setting the spoon down and turning off the stove. He wipes his hands on a dish towel and follows you to the bedroom, hesitating for a moment before knocking. "Hey, can I come in?" You don't answer, but he takes the silence as permission and opens the door. You're sitting on the edge of the bed, staring at your phone with a look of despair that makes his chest tighten. He's never really been good at dealing with emotions, his own or anyone's else. That's why he usually ignores the problems. But right now, he can't just ignore the pain on your face. "Come on, talk to me," he says, sitting down beside you. "What's going on, Wan?" You take a deep breath, trying to steady yourself. "It's just my mom again. She always knows exactly what to say to make me feel like crap." Bakugo scowls. "What did she say this time?" "Just the usual stuff. That I'm not good enough, that I'm wasting my time, that I'll probably never be successful." You can't stop the tears from welling up now, spilling over, despite your best efforts to hold them back. He clenches his fists, anger boiling just beneath the surface. He hates seeing you like this. Hates that someone can make you feel so small and worthless, but he knows that punching something or someone wasn't going to help, at least not this time. "Listen to me," he says, his voice softer than you've ever heard it. "She's strong, all right? You're amazing. And you're going to be successful because you work your ass off for it. And you care about what you do. So don't let her get into your head." You sniffle, wiping at your eyes with the back of your hand. "It's hard, when it's your own mom saying these things. It's like, maybe she's right. And maybe she's just been thinking about this for so long. Does she really think like that of me?" Bakugo shakes his head fiercely. "No way. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She doesn't see how hard you work and how much you care. You're already doing great things, and you're only going to get better." His words were probably clumsy, a bit rough around the edges, but you can feel the sincerity in them. He means every word, even if he's not the best at expressing it. "Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you." He wraps an arm around you, holding you close. "You don't have to thank me. I'm just telling the truth." Then you stay like that for a while, the warmth of his embrace slowly melting away, the icy grip of doubt and fear. He's not good at this kind of thing, but he was trying, and that means more to you than anything else. Eventually, he pulls back slightly, looking down at you with a determined expression. "How about we eat? I made your favorite." You smile, the first genuine smile since you walked in the door. "Yeah, that sounds good." He helps you up, keeping a protective arm around your shoulders as you head back to the kitchen. The smell of curry was comforting, a reminder of all the good things in your life. all the reasons to keep pushing forward. And as you sit down to eat, Bakugou keeps the conversation light, steering it away from anything that might upset you. He's not perfect, and he knows that he's not the best at comforting, but he's trying, and that's what matters. And as you laugh at one of his screw-up, sarcastic comments, you realize that maybe, just maybe everything was going to be okay. After all, as long as Bakugou is by your side, you feel like you can face anything. After dinner, Bakugou insists on cleaning up while you relax on the couch. You watch him move around the kitchen with practiced efficiency. His movements fluid and purposeful. Despite his rough exterior, there was a certain grace to the way he handles even the simplest tasks, a reminder of the discipline and dedication that makes him such a formidable hero. As he finishes up, he joins you on the couch, leaning back against the cushions with a satisfied sigh. You curl up beside him, resting your head on his shoulder as he wraps an arm around you, pulling you close to him. "You feeling any better?" he asks you, his voice low and soothing. You nod. For the first time since the conversation with your mom. "Yeah, a little. Thanks to you." He grunts in response, a hint of a smirk playing at the corner of his lips. "Don't get used to it. I'm not gonna get soft on you just because your mom's being a pain in the ass." You laugh, swatting playfully at his chest. "I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Katsuki." He chuckles, the sound rumbling deep in his chest. "Damn right." The two of you sat in comfortable silence. For a while, content to just be simply together. Outside, the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the room. Eventually, Bakugou breaks the silence. "Hey, I know I'm not very great at this stuff, but if you ever need to talk, or anything, I'm here for you, okay?" You look up at him, surprised by the sincerity in his eyes. Despite his gruff exterior, he's always been there for you when it counts, always ready to offer support and encouragement. "Thanks, Katsuki. I appreciate it." "Yeah, well, don't make a big deal out of it, okay?" You laugh, leaning in to press against his cheek. "I know, and I won't. But just so you know, I'm here for you as well." He grumbles something unintelligible in response, but you can see the hint of a smile. And as you snuggle closer to him, feeling his warmth and strength surrounding you, you know that no matter what life throws your way, as long as you are with him, you can face it together. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!